These are the two basic tips I'm going to teach you for how to walk your dog on a loose leash. One, I like to use a front clip harness. This is a freedom clip harness. You can use your dog's collar, you can use a harness, you can use a gentle lead or a prong collar, whichever you'd want to use. They're used in a similar way. I always start off on either a harness, a front clip harness, or their collar. That's what I like to start off on. Preferably a front clip harness that's like this. Like I said, this is a freedom clip harness. You can see it has this T-juncture. It's not going to sag from side to side, and if it does, you can easily clip it here. If you get one of those foam ones that kind of look like a car seat and they're really cute, and they have mainly a back clip in the back, that will twist and your dog may be able to get out of it. This one does have a back clip, and it will come with a leash that comes to clip to both. Don't use it if you want to use the back clip for their harness. I don't recommend it because it can actually enforce pulling. I use the back clip whenever I'm going on a hike, and I don't care if he's sniffing around. I clip him to the front if I want him to walk politely with me. So what you're going to do is you are going to be walking. Once your dog hits the end of the leash, you are going to turn, say their name, and walk the other way and pay them when they get back to you. It's called Crazy Owner, and it may be a little weird at first, but trust me, it will help you along. This is the first part. We're going to teach them leash pressure. So if I'm walking with my dog Desmond, let's go. And I'm walking with him. And he knows I have food, so he's going to try and stay pretty close to me. But if he was to wander off, you can tell I've trained him pretty well, but if he was to wander off, so I'll toss food forward, and he hits the end of the leash, Desmond! Yes! That's what I'm gonna do. He hits the end of the leash tenses up, and notice I'm keeping it short. Desmond! Yes! I'm gonna turn, walk the other way, and pay my dog when he joins up with me. Now, if your dog's constantly jumping up trying to grab your hands because they want the food, place the treat on the ground. So if I'm walking Desmond up, Desmond! Yes, drop that treat on the ground. Now he's not gonna be jumping up trying to grab your hands. The second part, pay your dog when they're walking by your side. This may be a little awkward at first, but what I always do, the leash is on the opposite side of the dog, the treats are on the same side as the dog. So if I want Desmond to walk on my left side, I will have the leash in my right hand, the treats on my left, and when you hold the leash, if you need to make it shorter, bunch it or accordion it like this. If you're wrapping it around your hands, that will break your fingers. You don't want to do that. So keep your leashes a little bit shorter, just like this. He's got a little bit of slack, and start walking. Your dog's walking with you. Yes. Pay. We turn around. He's walking with you. Yes, and pay. And take a lot of turns. Start turning them even before they hit the end of the leash. Start off trying to see if you can turn into their direction. Now, if your dog's trying to go ahead of you, you're doing the back and forth, a lot of the times you may have to step forward in front of them, step like this to then help them turn. But if you do, it'll help orient them to your back hip. Now turning right, when I'm walking with my dog, my turn. A lot of the times they're gonna wanna try and just switch to the opposite side because it's easier for them. We don't wanna do that. So when we walk, I'm walking, Desmond. I turn, see how he tried to go there? He tried to switch to my other side. I would pay him right here, which I'm out of food right now, so I'll pick this up. But I'm gonna be paying him for staying by my side. And it may help for when I'm walking, and I go to turn, he switched to the other side, I'm gonna turn back around, turn left, and now I'll show you closer. When I go to turn right, I'll place the treat out here, he'll come out and grab it, and I turn right. Now when we turn right again, yes, we can pay him there, we can turn right again, I'm gonna turn right again, yes. And that's how we're gonna be teaching them loose leash walking. It's a combination of both. So when they learn, I hit the end of the leash and feel that leash pressure, my job is to turn around and come back to mom or dad or whoever is working your dog, okay? Hope this helps. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments.